Hey guys, I am Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. I finally have the July 2020 Whiff box from Scentsy, so I just wanted to open it up with you. This one feels pretty heavy and it's more compact. They're not the exact same size every month. They have different weights based on what's inside, and the contents are always a surprise. There's no add-ons or choice or anything like that that you get from things like BoxyCharm or Ipsy or those items. And that's one thing that I love about it. The only difference is that the Whiff box varies in different regions. So if you're in Europe, you're going to get something different. So this is the American version. I live in Kansas City, so let's get to it. And these boxes are fantastic to store your wax in. I usually kind of stick with the same scent family so that the wax doesn't all completely change and blend together after it's been sitting for 3 or 4 months. You will always get an insert. This one looks pretty tropical, and it says "Go Coconuts." When you think tropical, you think coconuts. July's Whiff box celebrates this dynamic fragrance note with a variety of scents that feature an element of coconut. So from the likes of pineapple coconut vanilla and Coco Lime to Mahalo coconut and Amazon Rain. Amazon Rain is one of my favorites, and it's around, we have it all year round with Scentsy. Fragrance has the power to evoke memories and to create new ones, so let's go coconuts. Find inspiration inside. So these are, look like they're little cutout picture frames, staycation type frames. And then first thing I see is a Mylar bag, so I know there's wax inside. Throughout the summer, they will send your wax in these Mylar bags with a nice little ice packet, which is great. I've never had anything melt or spill all over the box. So they wrap it in a paper towel, and then these are just the glacier ice that you can get at any store. Perfect for lunches and camping and that type of thing. So the bag smells really good, and it is coconutty for sure. So I have 2 of the little samplers. This one is Mahalo coconut, and this one was very popular with our spring and summer 2020. And then this is aloe vera and ivy. If you really liked this one, I believe it is in the clearance section right now, so you can get it for like $4 or so. So these 2 are currently discontinued, at least for the season. Love them both. And then there are 2 bars. This one is Go-Go Mango, and this is another one that you can get all year. I really like to use this for laundry because it does come in the laundry scents, and then I have the body spray for it, and every time I use the body spray I just feel really fresh and clean. I'll put it on right after I get out of the shower. I'll put it on in the evening before we go out to dinner or something, just to feel a little bit more fresh. And then the other one was also from the last catalog, and it is Coco Lime. This one I have been kind of on the fence about whether I love it or not. Definitely a good mix of both the coconut and the lime. It reminds me a little bit of lemon verbena and the coconut lemongrass, so it's a very close cousin to those if you like those scents. But I think the lime kind of pushes it over the edge a little bit, and I don't necessarily seek out lime scents in my home. But I definitely will go through this because it's not unpleasant, it's just not my cup of tea. And then it looks like we got some body care. This one is the pineapple coconut vanilla hand cream. These hand creams work really well. It's 2.7 fluid ounces. So this fits perfectly in a backpack, going back to school, or a crossbody bag. You don't have to have a big honking purse to use these, and they're really, really creamy. They work great even in the dead of winter when your hands are chapped. So I'm always happy to see these in the Whiff box. And so you can see the Whiff box has a huge variety of different items that you can receive. And then we typically get a sample of the laundry products, and these are the Amazon Rain washer whiffs. And Amazon Rain is one of my favorites for laundry as well. I melt it all year round in my home. I like the body wash, so these are perfect. These are 1.5 ounces, so they are enough to put in one load of laundry, a large load. So that's 2 loads right there. All you do is open it up and sprinkle it on the top of your clothing, and it does a wonderful job. This lasts for days. So very comparable to like the Downy Unstoppables, if you have ever used those. But I do think these pack a punch, and then of course they come in a Scentsy scent, which you can't get at the grocery store. So final item looks like a fragrance flower. I absolutely love these. I've probably gone through 7 or 8 fragrance flowers in the last year or so that I've been a consultant. The scent is Amazon Rain. Very excited about that. I haven't had an Amazon Rain one for quite some time. I think I had one last fall. And there are 2 different styles of flowers now. So let me see which one I got. And I'll show you about how big the bottle is. So it is pretty substantial. You just take off the black lid, you put this on just to make it a little prettier. It goes on right there. And then they do a really good job. Their fragrance flowers are paper. They are handmade. Every now and then they will be out of stock for a bit because they are all handmade, and they're delicate. They're not so delicate once they soak up all of the scent, but usually takes about an overnight. So it's just gorgeous. These are perfect if you're in a cubicle or you drive a school bus and you have a little spot to set it in. Teachers and nurses stations and whatever. They are perfect for kind of smaller spaces. I'll probably end up putting this one in my bathroom since I am not working at the moment. But these are wonderful, and they retail for $16. They used to only come in 4 cents, but they were so popular, they now come in 8 cents. So check on my website below for the different scents. And they have this flower and one that has kind of softer, less petals, like larger petals. So really pretty. I'm excited to see kind of the transition of them getting more popular, having more scents, having different styles. And they smell all the way until the end. It's not something that you're just going to smell the first couple days. You're going to be able to smell it. I do have people compliment me on it, which is wonderful. And that way, you know, even when your nose goes dead, you know it's still working. And it's only $16, and it lasts well over a month. So it's really nice if you don't want to keep melting and cleaning up wax. So that is the Scentsy July Whiff Box for 2020. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.